And here we have it, the inside of Kingsley Rich's car. The wife has said she might like it, but I've had to take all these carpets out, take the two front seats out, because as you can see, there's holes in the floor. There's another one, so I've got to weld a big plate right across this. Now if I didn't take the carpets out, of course they would go on fire. Look underneath. There you are, can you see those big holes? Another one there. So the plate is going to have to go right across here, down to the bottom. One of the biggest plates I've ever welded on any car. So bits like this have not actually gone through yet, so I'm hoping I'll just paint them over and get away with them. But of course I can't get away with holes in it. So it's sort of raining a bit, but we're going to get to grips with it now. There it is, now it's ready to start welding on. I'm going to start with that bit there and then work my way around this corner here. The only good thing about this car is there is a lot of good metal, which should make it easier to weld together. There we go, in between raining and God knows what. I've been doing this seam along here, and it's all welded in now, so I'm going to carry on, I think, along the back seam now. Well, there it is. It's a mammoth piece of welding all the way around there, all the way along there, and all the way around there. But it's covered all the holes in that side, so there's only the other side to do now. So it was a difficult job, but it's been done. Right, I have applied this rust remover now to all those other dodgy bits, and I'm hoping that makes the metal more solid, and then within 10-15 minutes I can paint over that with some underseal. So, well, here we are on the other side with two holes in the floor. Fortunately there's not really any this side, but that would have been the easiest side. There's that one hole, and another one's there. Now unfortunately there's a petrol pipe there, which makes it a bit awkward, but I'm going to fix this one from inside, and the other one I'm tempted to do from inside. And what I've done down here is just sort of coated all these rusty bits with anti-rust paint, and I don't think there's any major holes. I think I'll get away with this bit if I just paint over it. So it's only that bit up there. There it is, the final bit of welding, hopefully, on Kingsley Rich's car. It's again a mammoth piece. It goes all the way around there, all the way around there, and I had to put this cardboard around here because petrol pipes there, and indeed underneath there as well, so that was very close to the petrol pipes. Shitting myself to whether I was gonna blow myself up or not, but luckily I didn't so far, and I think it's a reasonable welding job. That if you look at the seams, they're not too bad. Even the doorman at the Longmoor Social Club could be fairly proud of that. That had a big hole there, so I managed to fill that in, and I think that's pretty solid. And now to paint it over. All the rest of this underneath of the car, I applied the rust remover to it, and I think it's reasonably solid, so I'm just going to paint over that now. Now there's the underside of the car now. Obviously there's a patch welded there, but it looks like a good job. Everything is painted in anti-rust paint. I've also painted the sills to make them look more acceptable. Well, good morning. Today's job is to fix this rather big hole here under the car, and I've made a metal plate which is going to go over it, so I've just got to rub these bits down to bare metal so we can solder properly, or weld properly, and should take a couple of hours, I would think. What you can do with these patches that are underneath the car, you can use your trolley jack to push the metal up tight against the car, and that way you get a good weld. So it's tight up against that. So we're going to weld that end bit there now and work our way around there, and then do the seam by the mole grips there. So there we go, another fabulous welding job. Covered up that hole nicely. A little hole there, but might as well just fill that in, I suppose. Don't know what that is. Oh yeah, well, we've had a minute. We've painted the exhaust black. It's I've never had a black exhaust before, but we got a load of paint cheap from Halfords, so this time we're having a black exhaust. Rained off again. You won't believe it, it's the middle of July. Pouring down with rain every day. Bloody sick of it. Be glad to go on holiday.